You did.
Yeah, so I basically took a plane from LAX, flew to Australia, stayed there for all of an hour, got on a boat, and sailed off to Fiji. We landed on Fiji, stayed for a couple of days, got to meet some of the locals, do some fun things, like go snorkeling around Fiji, just do like, it was great there. Like everything's relaxed and just, it's way different from here. Then after that we went to Hawaii, which is like a really weird blend of cultures. It's American with local Hawaiian combined with like an Asian influence.
Now I'm sorry, you went there for what reason? What were you doing?
We were moving a boat from Australia over to America because the owner wanted to make more money on it.
Sailboat.
But
So you were a crew member on a boat?
Yeah, I was a deckhand. Yeah.
A deckhand on a sailboat.
How long did it take you all?
2 months.
2 months?
I arrived like 5 days ago.
What an adventure, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
What types of things did you see out there in the open ocean?
Water.
A lot of water. Pilot whales, dolphins, a lot of trash actually. There was some trash. There was some like, it was crazy too because there's these just floating things in the ocean that could just sink your boat if you hit it. So like we actually saw a whole bunch of them just kind of floating past us. There's like these little like wooden like things that you spool rope on, these giant like, and if it hits the boat going at full speed, it'll just.
You guys motored all, or did you sail the whole way?
Yeah, we motored when we hit doldrums, which is just areas of absolutely no wind, where the water is just clear glass, just flat. And we did that for a few days. I think it's really important who you choose to be your crew. Just utter side note, because we did not have the best guy on board with us. He kind of, he's not the best. He liked to throw things and was pretty immature. And may or may not have had a criminal past, but
Don't be so self-deprecating. It's okay.
That's life, though. You're not always going to get to pick your crew.
Yeah. So at the end of the trip in Hawaii, actually, I got to meet the captain's son who sailed around the world by himself. So that was pretty interesting learning from him. Any other questions?
Did you get to jump in the ocean in the middle of absolutely nowhere?
Yes, actually we did. It was crazy. It was super clear, crystal blue. For like, you could just see for a good like 200 feet in front of you, and you look down, and all you see is the light coming in. You're like, is that the ocean floor? No, that's just where the light stops, where it just goes dark in the ocean. And I was like the first time we had to jump off, a line got caught in the propeller, so me and the captain had to wrestle it free. It was, when I jumped in, it was this like mix of fear and wow, of being like, whoa, this is cool. Whoa, a shark could totally just eat me right now. It was insane.
And you got some fond memories right now. Was it always like that for you? Or were you?
No, like there was a lot of just BS that we had to do. A lot of it was
Boy Scouts.
Yeah, Boy Scouts. A lot of Boy Scoutly things we had to do. I had to take out and put away a sail called the Code Zero a whole lot with my crew. So Phil was our crew member, and he didn't really do much. He kind of just liked to sit around and sunbathe. So me and my other crewmates, the captain, we'd all be pulling out the sail, hoisting it all the way up the mast, and getting ready to sail faster because we needed to make good time. And he'd just be sitting there. So that was kind of stressful on us, but yeah, the sail itself was so powerful it could flip the boat over on itself. Like it could turn around and break the mast. So we had to be pretty alert with that, and putting it away was kind of a pain. Like you'd have to hand pull in this like rope pulley on the front, which took a little bit of effort if you're going with the wind. Any other questions?
So would you say that was type 2 fun?
Yeah, very type 2 fun. At first I wanted to quit, and I really like was thinking about flying home from Fiji.
That's what I'm.
Why?
Why were you thinking like that? 'Cause you sound like you had a crazy adventure.
At first it was just tough on me. I didn't really know. I did not know as much as I should have. It was like I was kind of starting out in like Boy Scouts a little bit, and Boy Scouts kind of prepared me for this trip. I'd say Philmont for sure. It kind of taught me that mindset of this sucks, but like I'll get through it. Like
brace the suck.
So if any of these guys get an opportunity to do it, yes, no,
I'd say
maybe?
take it. It's gonna be hard, but after it, you're gonna be so much like more mature and just experienced and different from it. You're gonna look back and be like, wow, I did that. like I'm still kind of surprised by land. I haven't seen mountains in 2 months. Like,
So how many miles did you end up sailing?
7,000 something miles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you get to put
Cars
that
are
in a
still
logbook?
weird to me. Pardon?
Do you get to put that in a logbook?
Probably. I was actually thinking of using that if like I want to stay like in part of the sailing world. Like it's really cool, so I could probably use that as experience.
Just to count it as he's flying hours.
So did you have to go to school while you were doing all this stuff?
No, not at all. Actually, I got enrolled for it, and I'm gonna start up again like next week. Yeah.
What was the most surprising thing that you saw or felt?
I think honestly it was just kind of like after a while I started to like get to learn everything, and I kind of like I can handle myself now on a boat, but whereas like I first started I was like scared, intimidated by everything. And so I guess looking back, like I had old pictures and old videos, I'm like that's kind of surprised me, just like how I'd come so far and just in such a short amount of time and learned so much.
You look like this weekend you've got that can-do attitude.
Yeah.
And I've seen it in you the last 6-8 months, maybe a year, and even more so now.
Yeah.
But it's good to have you back. We missed you around Scout.
It's
Did-
great to be back.
Did you have a poncho?
Did I have a poncho? Oh, no. I wish. I was thinking about it the entire time. Like, that's the one thing I forgot to bring. It's getting like soaked every day.
Well, it's good to have you back. If guys have questions, they can talk to you about that.
Yeah, I'll be up.
Yay, Carson!